I understand what you're saying because you're kind of basing it off. People would say maybe Pac, but you're kind of saying
Well,
he's
you know what, Pac. The thing with Pac, my bad to cut you off,
Yeah.
brother, but let me clear this up. Pac wasn't from L.A. Pac. Pac is originally from he's from Harlem,
Right.
New York.
Right.
Now, he represented the West, and he represented us at the end of his life.
to the fullest.
Yeah, to the fullest.
Yeah.
But that would be taken away from the Bay Area. Pac, from what I know, when Pac first came up, I mean, when he was in his late teens, he moved to the Bay. He got with Shock G and them.
Right.
So that would be taken away from the records he was doing with Spice One, running around with them and touring with Shock G, Digital Underground and this and that. So when I look at Pac, I look at him as a Bay cat, a dude from the Bay Area, as far as his hip hop, career is concerned.
And he wanted to finish off by going to the East Coast and having an East Coast death row. So
No,
his
absolutely.
heart kind of was.
Well,
Maybe.
I'll say his heart was in the Bay. His
Yeah.
heart was in the Bay because he repped the Bay. He sounded somewhat like the Bay. He sounded like B More too. We not gonna front, and he sounded like New York. See, Pac was a conglomerate of everything. So but I can't say he was the king of the city when he came here, and and let's say when he signed at Death Row.
Right.
When he signed at Death Row, what was he, 22, 23? Maybe
Very
20.
young.
He was very, well, yeah, but that was towards the end. He died at 25. I could call him the king of the West,
Yeah.
and I'm proud to have Pac represent California.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
but I can't say he's from L.A.
Yeah.
I can't take that from the Bay Area. So with that being said, Ice Cube is the original king, I would say.
Right.
And then of my generation, it would be Nip.
Yeah, well put. Well put.